Another thing they talk about in terms of building a career is that raw talent is overrated. Persistence is underrated. I think there's a lot that has been said about this. What are your thoughts?
I think that's completely true because what we tend to do is we valorize, the exceptions. If somebody is exceptionally talented as a musician or as an artist or as a mathematician or something, and we look at those exceptions and say that went ahead because of talent. But what you tend not to see is the people who've been doing it year after year after year after year after year, and you see the end result. You don't see the effort. And at the end of the day, it is far more important to be persistent at something than to be really, really talented and not do the work. Because regardless of what we may see these days on social media and instant success and this, that, and the other, there's no substitute for consistent hard work. Whatever you're doing, if you're an artist, fine. If you're a musician, fine. But you have to consistently work at it. There's, the myth of the genius is nothing except that it's just a myth because there's so many of these geniuses floating around who never did anything because they didn't have the dedication to work hard at it.
Yes, and I think your examples about music or musicians or singers, the amount of practice behind the scenes stuff that they do before they actually can perform in public or before they get that big break, and then everyone thinks what a genius. But it's really the hard work, especially in the classical music. There's a lot of practice, a lot of training that goes on.